bells. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
This is the story of the first Christmas, the night Jesus Christ was born. We celebrate this to remember the hope and joy that this tiny baby brought to the world on that extraordinary night in Bethlehem almost 2,000 years ago. For Jesus' birth did bring hope and joy to the world. Hope because at that time there was much wrongdoing and fighting on the earth, and the people were looking for a sign from God that He would always be there to look after them. And joy because after many years of waiting, God had finally fulfilled His promise to send a man, a Savior or Messiah, to earth to go among the people and teach everybody His peaceful and loving ways. That man would be God's greatest gift to mankind, His Son, Jesus Christ.
To prepare the world for this man, God asked different men and women to prophesy that Jesus was coming. These peoples were called the prophets. This is what they said.
Behold, a virgin shall bring forth a son, and his name will mean, God is with us.
Out of Bethlehem, one will go forth to be the King of Israel.
For unto us a child will be born, unto us a son shall be given, and his name shall be called Wonderful, the Prince of Peace, and there shall be no end to his kingdom.
Now, when God was ready to give Jesus to the world, He chose a good and pure woman named Mary to be His mother. Mary lived in the little village of Nazareth and was engaged to be married to Joseph, a humble carpenter who lived nearby.
One day, when Mary was alone, God sent His messenger, the angel Gabriel, to appear before her.
Hail Mary, the God is with thee. Blessed art thou among women.
Mary was at first frightened and confused by this greeting of the angel of God. But then Gabriel told her that God had chosen her to give birth to Jesus.
Fear not, Mary, for you are special in God's eyes. And behold, He has chosen you to bring forth a son, and you shall call him Jesus. And he will be called the Son of God, and his kingdom shall have no end.
Mary now understood everything she had been told, and it filled her with great joy and happiness. She replied to Gabriel,
I will happily carry out God's will.
Not long after he had spoken to Mary, the angel Gabriel appeared to Joseph one night as he slept. In Joseph's dream, the angel of the Lord told him of God's plan.
Joseph, God has chosen you to be the father of his son, Jesus, and Mary will be his mother.
When Joseph awoke, he went to Mary with joy in his heart. Both Mary and Joseph had heard that God's son would be coming, and they were overjoyed to be chosen by God to be his parents.
Joseph and Mary left Nazareth to return to the small village of Bethlehem, about 90 miles away, where Joseph had been born. It was a very difficult journey across the hot land, but after 6 long days and nights, they finally reached Bethlehem. By then, Mary was very tired and about to give birth.
But when they arrived, the city was already very crowded with the other people who had come back to be registered, and all of the inns were full. But Joseph sought shelter at several inns anyway, in the hope that someone might spare a room for Mary.
We have traveled a long way, and my wife is very tired. Is there any room at your inn?
I'm sorry, I have no room.
And so it went at every inn.
But one innkeeper looked at Mary, who was great with child, and felt sorry for her. He said,
I have no room in my inn, but you may stay in my stable out in the back.
We thank you very much for your kindness, sir.